You know what we need to start doing is naming our episodes after what current events are happening.
Well, yeah, if we go super clickbaity though, it does work.
Let's just do it. I mean, we could still put it on like whatever we decide on the
art, but just name the
just name it fucking Hunter Biden fucking scandal
for the shorts on YouTube.
Or just name every episode Biden 1, Biden 2.
Trump curry finally reaches the moon.
Trump
1.
Yeah.
Trump lost.
Liberal.
Conservative talking point.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Not for Human Consumption podcast. It's your weekly giggle party with the Fun Time Boys. Giggity. Recording live on Fat Cock Friday from the beautiful NFHC studios.
Oh, I gotta leave, guys.
You come to me girthless on Fat Cock Friday.
It's genetic.
Oh, I come to you.
I'm one of your hosts, Matt, and today we got Dylan,
Hey.
Jay.
Hey, dudes.
Our boy Walter has a work thing, so Markandeya is filling in.
Yo, hey, yo.
And I'd like to take this moment to apologize for being sick last week.
Dude, last week was weird. It
Jay
felt
was
like I
sick.
said all that before.
Yeah.
I feel like we said everything last week already one time.
It's the same show all the time.
Yeah, episode 301 was just a repeater.
Yeah.
Dude, and sometimes I was in my room, and sometimes I was at the table. It was fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
It was a 31 repeater episode.
So thank you to Dylan for putting together a clip show.
I threw that thing together so fast.
Much like an old sitcom.
Yeah.
I wasn't sick last week.
Nash?
I was just exhausted.
No,
from
you
work.
said on the very next day.
The
'cause
next day. Yeah, I woke up Saturday morning sick as fuck.
Yeah, so all of us would have done that if we would have been here. So
That's
see,
why
we
I've
did
got-
that. We knew better.
That's why I've got the cool sultry voice again.
Ooh,
And much like sitcoms, sometimes Coach dies, then you get Woody Harrelson, and then his dad's a CIA hitman that we learned from Dylan. You learn a lot on this show on
Yeah.
Fat Cock Fridays.
That restaurant sucks.
It's a meme. I saw it. It's been killing me all day.
It's the Hooters of TGI Fridays.
Hey,
But it's
It was
just
the-
dudes with massive schlongs, like
It
half
was-
hanging out of their like tiny brief.
I hope
shorts.
I hope that they're listening on Testicular Tuesdays.
God damn it.
It was a picture of the Godfather. He goes, "You come to me girthless on Fat Cock Friday."
Wow.
That's good stuff.
No, because there's memes. It's like it's Wednesday, my dudes. It's a frog on a unicycle.
Can Fat Cock Friday be the episode title, and you just put a big fat rooster on
yeah, thick rooster.
it? Thick rooster.
Just a big fat rooster.
Yeah, dude, a Fat Cock Friday.
Or
dude.
whatever that Alice in Chains song was.
Fat penis rooster. What?
It came to suck him or whatever.
Oh man.
That how the song goes.
So we're back. We're not sick anymore. Jay sounds
He
it, but
ain't
he's
gonna die.
And Walter, make that. What I say? He's like, I gotta have a work thing. I'm like, all I wrote was make that paper.
Yeah.
I think it makes teeth.
Oh,
You're both
yeah, I heard
right.
his teeth. I heard his teeth are made of wool. What? That's some Adam Sandler movie. I don't know. I'm
I think that's Big Daddy.
fucking retarded.
His teeth are middle.
Hey, me too.
So anyway, welcome Markandeya. Welcome back.
Hey, thank
Hi.
you.
It's been a while.
Right before we started, you're like, I'm having a good time now. So
Fish.
fill everybody in. How you been?
You're at the giggle party with the fun time
Yeah,
boys.
we're the
so-
giggle party with giggle party.
the giggle party with the fun time boys.
We're going downtown on that fucking way.
The pun time boys.
No, I've been just trying to, I don't know, like come to terms with weird things, like weird trauma shit.
Oh,
My cat passed away last week, so
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
being
no.
a bummer.
Sorry, buddy.
But it happens, you know. It's
Yeah.
life. It's
yeah.
like almost 16.
Holy shit.
Damn, that's
Binky's 15, so that's a. They don't do
Get
much.
their teeth
they
cleaned.
they just hang out. They just lay in one spot and then eat some and then lay in another spot.
She
at
doesn't
that
seem
age.
like she's like getting worse. She's just like kind of stagnant.
yeah.
She just lays.
She
Stagnant
chills.
kitty times
Yeah, dude.
or a foot.
A paw.
Don't look at me like that. Well, I'm sorry about your cat.
But I've been doing actually pretty good in like stuff like
Yeah.
getting some good games at Apex,
Nice.
fucking some people up.
Hell yeah.
I fucked a bunch of people up with some
Oh.
gas yesterday.
Thought it was going
It
to.
just-
Oh, we thought we were about to get a Walter story.
Yeah, dude, you shove any rods in your cock?
No,
Okay.
Okay.
I am not a fan of sounding.
Sound it out.
Doesn't sound good.
Oh,
Let me sound off about it, bro. Doesn't sound good to me.
I was having a little hard pet thoughts before the show, actually, because it's my dog Bishop's 12th birthday, and he's
Aw.
large. So he's like already past like
You're having heavy petting thoughts?
heavy petting thoughts of my dog dying. Dylan.
That's, it's crazy. It's like, when you posted that.
It was there, and I had to say, I knew it was bad taste, but it was just there. I'm sorry.
How dare you disgrace
It
Fat
doesn't
Cock
seem
Friday.
like he's that old.
No, it doesn't. He's fine. He's
I
just
remember when you got him.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago.
12.
Time
12
passes so
years
fast
ago.
these days.
Holy shit.
Yeah, well, technically, I got him 11 and a half years ago because he was 6 months old when I found him in the parking lot.
Yeah.
But
When Bishop was growing up, when I'd go over there and hang out, I'd literally just sit on the couch and he'd come sit next to me and he would just go with his mouth.
I just put it on
And he
you.
would just hold onto my arm with his mouth. Like full, I'm just like sitting here and he would just be like, just staring at me.
He viciously attacked me one time.
Because you got them
God.
cocoa buttered arms, dude.
You were small and looked like a snack.
This looks like a snack now.
Well,
Look at
not
him.
were small, you still are.
I'm exactly the same.
He just thinks,
Yeah.
let me eat you.
I can do the Mitch Hedberg joke. You were small, you're still small, but you were once too.
Man.
Oh. God, that guy's not funny.
He's hilarious.
I love Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah, what's your favorite Mitch Hedberg joke? Go.
Burrito is a sleeping bag for ground beef.
Yeah.
God!
And a sleeping bag is a human burrito.
I don't know, man. I like some comedians quite a bit, but Mitch Hedberg. I'm also starting to learn that George Carlin doesn't have like jokes. He just yells at you about the government. You're like, this is fun. Are we having fun?
Did you watch the Carlin doc, though?
Are we supposed to have? Are we having fun?
The Carlin doc was solid.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, it was really good.
You know who I loved as a kid?
Who's that?
As a comedian? Fucking Gallagher, dude.
Gallagher.
I loved Gallagher. When his specials would come on HBO, I fucking loved that shit.
Dude, I remember watching that shit too, but like,
It
Is
looked
he the,
so
is he
fun.
the guy that smashes
Yeah.
watermelons?
But he would also like, while he's telling like jokes and stuff,
Billy Corgan's like, this better be watermelons.
better not pumpkin.
Stealing my joke.
oh my god. Anyway, fuck.
Carlin's like the
Come on,
second
man. He
best
threw a
comic
Billy
voice.
Corgan reference in there.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Good job. But like he would do like I mean his humor wasn't even based on the act that was going on.
Yeah.
He would tell his like jokes or whatever, do his act. But then he would like jump onto this gigantic couch and start kicking things off of it while he's talking about like how like certain words are spelled the same way but pronounced differently, and then like all of a sudden next thing you know the couch is a fucking trampoline. And then, I don't know, it's just like distracting, but like you're trying to pay attention to the comedy. But as a kid I'm like, I want that couch.
I want that couch.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
Trampoline
I liked
couch.
and he also kind of looked like my dad, so
Oh, yeah, so like
with just a mustache.
little J. Papa.
Hell,
I can remember the first three comedy albums that I listened to that like put me on the path were the Martin Lawrence one, where he was talking about like Lorena Bobbitt and all that stuff.
That's the chick that chopped that dude's dick off and threw it out a car
Dude,
window.
I was like fucking 9 years old
Hell
listening to this album. It was like the filthiest fucking shit of all time. It's funny as hell. That one dude with the asshole song, Dennis Leary.
man.
That album, No Cure for Cancer. And then the Carlin one where he was mad yelling about the government. Those three, and I was like, all right, I think comedy's good stuff.
I had it was
Hey, comedy's funny.
Comedy's good.
Sometimes
me and a
unless
buddy.
Mitch Hedberg does it.
Oh.
You're so stupid.
I literally like a week ago watched the whole fucking Mitch Hedberg half-hour special.
Sometimes you make sense, sometimes you just don't. I had a buddy. We used to walk around the boombox listening to Eddie Murphy's Delirious. No,
Like this fucking
comedy. We'd walk around the neighborhood.
boombox of comedy.
Yeah, dude.
That's a good episode title.
We'd walk around. It was my best friend Harold. We'd walk around listening to like Eddie Murphy, and it was me, my buddy Harold, and my buddy John Paquette, and we'd fucking walk around with a boombox, and we'd listen to Delirious and Raw.
Oh,
Eddie Murphy.
I'm John
It
Pickett.
was so good.
So I was a little before my time.
dude, listening to old Eddie Murphy stuff, he just drops F
It's
slurs.
so good,
So
though.
bad.
It's so good. It's so like.
At some point, it seems like it's a turn into a hate
it's,
speech.
It's like you couldn't listen to it. You couldn't pump it out now because of some of the words he uses. So
The creative words.
yeah, the fagios and stuff like that. He speaks Italian.
That's how Pig will say it in his videos.
Why is this guy so mad about European cigarettes?
Yeah. Whole bundle of them.
Fuck. Dylan, what strain you on tonight, bud? You just snort.
This
No,
one
it
is
was an out.
called Lamb's Bread.
Lamb's bread?
Sounds like an Easter blend.
It was cheap.
Dude, Walt was killing me, cracking
This
me
is called
up.
Hawaii. This is delicious.
That's so fucking good.
On the last episode, we actually made not the clip show. That was 300.
On the episode 300.
Yeah, that one. Walt and you got barbecued off of
God damn, you guys were.
Ann Kushes Bush or whatever that shit was called. What is it?
And Kushes Bush.
What is
That's a
the
great episode.
That needs to be a strain.
And Cush's Bush.
what is the name of it?
Jenny Kush.
Oh,
And Kushes Bush.
I would smoke the shit out of that, man.
yeah.
Jenny
I'd
Cush's
walk,
Bush.
roll in like, yo, can I get some of that Ann Cush's Bush, dog?
Or Ann Cush's Bush.
And Kaiser Bush.
Yeah.
I need that AKB.
Dude, Barbara Cush. You know,
Barbara Kush.
like
There you
the president's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, like Barbara Streisand.
Dude, did I talk about the fact that I watched a 2-hour fucking 9/11 documentary or was it no, because 9/11 happened during the off week. So
Yeah.
I for some
We
reason
forgot to put an episode out.
I almost made one out of AI. I'm like, I bet I could make us cover an episode. I was gonna get like another podcast and just make our voices their thing, and just it would be a tribute episode to another podcast with our voice. Anyway, I don't know. I think because 9/11 was happening and I didn't ever want to forget.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not supposed to.
So I was scrolling YouTube and there was a news coverage from 9/11 the morning of from like some random news channel.
Yeah.
And I watched I skimmed through a lot because I wanted to see all the planes hit. But, and I wanted to see the towers come down.
Yeah.
There was a lot of in between waiting. I'm like, let's fucking care.
They've been up too long, anyways.
But
What goes up must come
the
down.
fucking. The fact that I sat through at least an hour of a 9/11 day of, I don't know what the fuck.
Was it a Netflix one? They have a good
No.
one on there.
It was literally the news channel's feed
Oh. Of just how it.
of
Oh.
the morning of, it, of
Holy
them
shit!
going.
They just hit like syndication rerun of their.
Dude, the weirdest part was Matt Lauer.
Isn't that the guy that locked women into
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
office with a
Yeah.
switch?
Fuck
So
that buddy.
it was the Today Show with him, and he was talking to a guy who was talking about Howard Hughes,
Okay.
the airplane guy.
Yeah, the piss bottle guy.
And then it cuts from the airplane guy to an airplane hitting the fucking tower.
Oh.
I'm like, I bet they fucking. That's part of the whole fucking. That's the first domino.
Rabbit holing away.
I went rabbit hole into 9/11 again.
Did they shovel new commercials in, or did they keep the old ones?
No, it was no commercials. It was just they would cut to like
So Arby's, we have the meat.
Where's the beef, the lady or
The
whatever?
Wendy's lady.
so when the second plane came in,
Yeah.
you can see it coming in.
Yeah.
But they didn't see it happening, and they're like, well, now all of a sudden the other tower is on fire. Like, and it was like 20 minutes before they were like, oh, we now understand a plane hit the second tower. Like, they didn't even know what the fuck was going on. That shit was crazy. It really brought me back.
I watched a crazy documentary called The Falling Man. And there was a picture that was taken of a man that had jumped. And it almost looked like he was in like a chef's coat. But he was in this like position, like he was pointed down, but he like had his arms to his side. Like it's a crazy picture.
Like a jackknife into a pool.
Well, he was head down.
Oh, the other way.
Yeah. But the whole documentary was
Like a lawn dart.
I'd have a dart right
all
now.
concrete. But they were trying to use that image.
Okay.
And
You're just trying to give it a chef's kiss.
and pick it apart and try to actually identify.
God damn it.
So I'll try to identify the
Try to
guy.
identify the guy.
Oh.
Like, so they were going through employee logs and all that stuff, and people that survived that might have
enhance.
known him because they figured with that he worked in the restaurant. The restaurant was on a certain floor, and there were people that survived, and so they were like it was crazy because it also like had video of people like talking outside the building, then all of a sudden you just hear bodies starting to hit the ground. So it was really fucked up, but like
And then Drowning Pool starts playing. You're like, this is bad taste, guys.
POD put out an album that morning. Satellite.
Bionic Jive put out their album that day too, and then
that was a Tuesday music release day.
and then that album
that
tanked.
album hit twice.
Fucking.
You know what I will say before you say whatever the fuck you're gonna say? Because
Okay.
Whatever the fuck you were gonna say.
mine's definitely not important.
Go ahead.
Last night I realized that 9/11 had like such a great slogan of never forget, dude.
Yeah.
It works.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I can't delete this file in my head because it says do not delete. It's just two towers.
But some
That's
people,
the mark of great propaganda.
but some people like you are like the way they act when you do talk about it, like they don't want to hear it. It's like, well, don't you know the slogan? Never forget, dude.
Yeah, those
Forget
who
what?
don't,
If you stop talking about it, then that just kind of gets erased from history.
those who fail history class are doomed to repeat it. Don't that mean people know the fucking sayings?
Stupid.
What?
Fucking stupid.
It's true though.
History class.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
It's twoo.
So that was your 9/11 minute.
Great poll. Especially on Fat Dick Friday.
Fat Cock Fridays.
Oh, that's what it is. Roosters.
I will say this:
Baby, control yourself.
I don't think they got that.
the footage of all of that horrible tragedy.
Control yourself.
In my head, I thought that was way more HD looking. It looks like it was filmed in the 60s now.
Yeah, it looks like dog shit. That's
Yeah,
why
like-
they couldn't see the plane hit the second tower because the
guess.
footage was so shitty. You have to watch the top of the screen to see it come down because when it goes behind the weather tower, the grain in the video, you can't even fucking see the plane.
They're like, did you see what that bird just did to that building?
But that's why all
Did you
those-
see the size of that chicken? On Fat Cock Fridays.
Yeah, that's-
Macaque.
That's a monkey.
she came to blow the rooster or whatever.
Here
Dylan's
to
busy
blow the
laughing
roosters.
himself.
So
All right.
we had 2 weeks of time in between. Did you get anything cool, Dylan? You went somewhere.
I went to the Arboretum.
What?
Is that like a Mexican food place?
No, that's
Yeah.
that's an area of the fucking Enterprise D.
The Arboretum?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, I went there.
Yeah,
It's
Riker,
in Superior, Arizona.
Riker
Did you
takes
smoke
broads.
more Jenny Kush?
Riker takes broads there to like fuck them and shit.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Yeah, what'd you do?
So, oh yeah. Oh, so
Riker's smoking that 24th century
Better be
bush.
fucking cool, dude.
it wasn't. I mean, it was cool as far as cool things can be, but I don't know if it's cool as far as amazing story. But we went to. It's in Superior, Arizona. It's the Bryce something Arboretum. I can't remember the fucking name. But me and the kid and the lady went out there.
Hell yeah.
And it's just like the botanical garden, but it's a little more just open. You can just do whatever.
Look at you being a cute partner.
Right.
But we there's like signs for like rattlesnakes.
Partner.
What
father.
makes it so superior?
It's
You know
related
who
to the
named
lake.
it.
The hubris.
Yeah, it's over. It's like by the Superstition Mountains and all that shit.
An arboretum
Out by
is a
Globe.
botanical garden specializing in trees or woody plants.
Where Riker fucks broads.
Arboreta across the globe conduct scientific research and
Well, look
conservation.
up this one. Look up the Bryce something arboretum. I don't know the fucking name. But
That's the one that's got like the trails and stuff in it that you can
yeah,
walk
so
through,
like
yeah?
there's like a Australian section where they got Australian and plants.
Is everything else
Mate.
all down?
Yeah,
No
yeah.
way, mate.
Yeah, I walked in and fell right on my head.
It's called Boyce, not Bryce.
Boyce.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I don't know.
Hanging with the Boyce.
Bryce boys.
Did you
Him,
play
her.
volleyball?
Yeah. But
thought
there
we were
was
doing
like
Top
the
Gun
signs
jokes,
for
sorry.
snakes, and they're like, oh, watch out for
always
rattlesnakes.
snakes.
Was it just like a squiggly line?
Yeah, it was like I knew what it. I could tell by the squiggle. I was like, it might be a worm, but I think it means a snake.
Kind of like the mountain.
Yeah. I knew I was going uphill because it had a slant.
Oh, and your feet were in a different angle.
So here's the arboretum on Enterprise D. It looks like shit.
Yeah, that's not what I saw.
that just.
Oh my God.
That just looks like the like.
Outta here.
That just looks like the fucking like a fancy apartment complex.
Oh shit! This place has been open 100 fucking years.
Yeah.
Damn.
So the trees are normal size now. They were probably a little tiny when it opened. It probably sucked for like
It was
60
just-
years, dude.
Yeah.
They just put a fence around dirt and we're
Yeah,
let's
like,
see what happens.
Dude, this place is gonna be fucking cool one day. So anyway, we get in, we see the sign. Well, there's a board that you can write down like animal sightings.
Okay.
And there's a couple people saw a bobcat and the snakes and different shit that people saw would write it on there where they saw it. So we see the snake sign, and then 2 seconds later, the kid's like, "There's a snake." And there's just a fucking snake.
The
Fucking
red on
see-
black friend of Jack, red on
just-
yellow
It was
killer
just,
fellow.
it was
You
just a
just
dark
see
snake. It
the
wasn't a rattler. Or anything.
Drummer from the Muppet Show.
So walking through that, it's pretty neat. It's a warm day, whatever. We're chilling in this one spot, and I hear something rustling in a tree, and a fucking squirrel runs down the tree in full speed. There was like a metal mesh around a plant.
Did it get its nuts
Dude,
cut?
no, just
Oh.
full head on into this thing and bounced off of it and did like a
Oh shit!
what the fuck?
Damn.
It was the funniest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Oh, wildlife getting fucked up
Like-
by shit we put there.
Because the shock
Oh,
of like,
he got his bell rung.
yeah, full blast, dude. Squirrels are fast as fuck, man. He just wham and just, oh man, it was fucking hilarious.
He probably
Scurry.
thought he was gonna go right through it, like, oh, that's just something soft covering it.
No, he probably couldn't even see it because it was like the little square, like just see through to him with his dumb
Oh,
little
yeah.
fucking squirrel eyes.
Jesus.
Squirrel eyes, squirrel eyes, squirrel eyes, or whatever. You had to be there, Jay.
I feel like I didn't need to be
Matt got that one.
God damn it.
That was only for Matt.
Yeah. Just realize.
I realize I don't get it.
It's when
You don't have to explain.
it's when a douchebag's girl cheats on him or something, and then he
fingers your mouth?
and then they Facebook post real eyes, like your eyeballs, real lies, like a light bulb in your head, real lies, because
Do they spell with a Z or an S?
I think they always do a Z, at least one of them.
They should.
Well, they spelled every time eyes had a Z at the end, you know, to be a
They
poetic.
fuck it up, man.
Are they still alive?
Yeah.
They shouldn't be.
So yeah, anyway, arboretums are neat. Go do that.
Slob zombieing around there still. But yeah, Superior looks fucking rad.
Hell yeah.
Jen and Chess is a cool little town. Arizona's
Cool as shit.
cool as shit.
All these people. So I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. But, so we have. Come on.
We just cut to the episode to black and just go
Yeah,
home.
sorry guys. Sorry to tell you it was gonna be the last episode we ever do.
You know when the news cuts to just like a
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll just
Just
end
get
it.
the fucking tone. you know?
Technical difficulties.
So we have a new safety on site for my company, and they're not from Arizona. And when they got here, they're like, man, when I flew over, like I just thought Arizona was nothing but a desert. I'm like, you're just in the desert right now. Said you can go an hour, 2 hours anywhere outside of this little fucking dirt bowl.
Arizona's got like every biome.
Yeah,
on
every
Earth.
single one except for tundra.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got Toyota Tundras.
Yeah, I see those things all over the place, man.
Fucking tundras everywhere, brother.
No, I had a friend fly and he was like, "You guys have like roads and shit."
Where's all the horses?
They're at the river.
Hold them.
What?
Hold them horses.
You gotta hold your horses.
I don't like. I'm with Jay now.
You don't get to be with me. You started this. Fuck. Is this how you guys feel
Yeah.
when I do this?
Yeah, most of the time.
I'm sorry.
Welcome
really
to the
makes
party,
it,
brother.
Really makes you think, don't it?
You can't triple J a double J, dude. You can't.
I'm in the wrong business. I thought I was funnier.
You can. I like the flying J's.
All right, dude.
Get me,
Don't just say things.
this is getting me wet in my J lashes.
What? We also need to thank Chad Colchin from Dudesy that came on our show.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was a rush.
Can't believe you guys got him to come.
Yeah, it was a rush time, dude. We got him.
Well, I had 20 minutes, dude, and he was a
Really
fucking
hammered down.
He was really.
Really hammered down on that beast.
They bought him a really nice dinner.
Yeah.
They got the appetizer.
Yeah, you are late, Heart Attack.
We kind of meander to start ours because we have to get comfortable in the headphones.
Yeah, it's
and-
really hard to do a 10:20 a.m. interview on a Zoom
Matt
call.
did not want to be there. Matt was so tired.
Well, I don't know any like.
He's like,
I'm like, I just need you to record it.
Not like that one thing. It's like, I'm like, he just was so unresponsive. He's just like, Matt.
It's okay.
I was there to sit in because it was fucking Dylan and Home Slice were the fans.
Oh, speaking of
Slice
Home
sat in for you
yeah,
because the three of y'all know them the most.
yeah. I don't feel like I could have contributed. I'm not smart enough to talk to him.
There's so much I wanted to talk about that just it's like 20 minutes is up. God damn it.
Email him again. See if
Damn.
you can get another one going. But speaking of Home Slice,
Yeah.
I tell you something.
Okay.
It was so great seeing that beautiful man's face.
Oh yeah.
I miss his face.
Yeah, because you're a working boy, working hard
dude.
for the.
I miss all the boys.
All the
But,
paper.
like he's so handsome.
I think it was Sunday or something. You gamed for a second, and I was still feeling like shit. I'm like, damn it, I haven't played a game with Jay in months.
Man, I think I played like 3 games or something.
Yeah, that's all we need. Win 2 and then fuck off.
Yeah.
See, then the song ends.
Yeah, we did get a W. I think. I don't remember.
Oh,
Dude, Jen just said he has 75 shows lined up
yeah,
to
he
talk
said
about.
that
Holy
the
fuck.
emails are stacked. So we were like probably 20th on the list or something.
Yeah, holy shit.
Real
That's
quick,
cool though.
one other thing that I did.
Okay.
So, growing up in a small town, tried out in Wickenburg.
How far we get
Didn't you
down
have? Wasn't there a Tasty Freeze out there?
Yeah, I didn't taste its freeze, but
Or
it
the
was
chili
there.
dog?
They got fudge rounds.
So, our football team was dog shit,
Bullets
tiny
suck.
school. Nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah.
There's only like 900 kids in the whole high school.
It's weird for adults to just lust after young athletes anyway, but go on.
But I mean, in general, but
boy.
my kid is
I totally didn't hear what he said, and then I hear you say it. I'm like, wait, now what did he say? I'm confused now. What? Why did he say that?
because we're talking about high school football.
All right. I zoned out for a second.
But my kid is in the marching band.
Okay.
And they had their first game on last Friday, and we weren't here. So I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the game. I'll see his first half. I stayed for the halftime show,
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
but it's at. It was the first game of the season.
Okay.
It was against their rival team, and there was a fucking line around the school to get into this fucking game, and there were no seats, and we had to stand at the fence to see. We couldn't, dude. There were thousands of people at this high school football game. It was fucking crazy. I'm like, what is going on? I thought it was gonna be like, like a high school. Who gives a shit?
They're getting big, man. My nephew just played their opening game was at NAU.
This one could have been at a bigger place. Like literally, we were in line for probably like 30 fucking minutes.
I like how the end of all of it, you're like, who gives a shit? Like that's your tagline for this story. I didn't see any of the football. I was just fucking hanging out, chatting, and then the band played, and like where we were standing, the sound was all fucked because they were in the middle of the field and we're like at the fucking end zone. I'm like, cool, I'm glad we made it. Amara in chat says they never missed a game. It's like that. That's Alabama. Isn't that Roll Tide?
Yeah.
Oh, Roll Tide.
Yeah, Roll Tide.
Or what's Roll Tide mean?
That's
we should find something better to do.
The Alabama, their team's called the Crimson Tide.
Oh, so it's like and you Roll Tide.
I got that right. Yeah, I'm all right.
It's because you're only considered cool if you got that rolling washing machine, and then it's real prime. You get those Tide Pods. Roll Tide.
You gotta wash them in the creek. That's what I heard.
Oh no, that's only for the real hillbillies.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, what the fuck's up with that? Thousands of people at a high school football game. That's weird.
That's fucking wild.
Every fucking student was there. I'm like, none of them would even watch the game. It was just like the hangout spot. I'm like, what's happening?
The principal at our school would he made me go to one as a punishment for something.
You're like, this is a real punishment.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's probably was a custom punishment.
What? Wait, where? I zoned out. My brain's fucked up. What happened? What
I had to go to a fucking high school football game as punishment because I was a
kind of like you had to go to the Royal Rumble as a punishment.
Yeah. See what the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn it! I forget.
Yeah, you get taken
berated by sports
for punishments.
That's the Bulldogs, yeah, Tanks. Georgia's the Bulldogs.
Georgia O'Queef.
I'm trying to. I haven't talked to anybody in a while, so.
Yeah, you're learning how to human again, Jay. Yeah. Let's slide into some Jay. How's your poops?
I barely eat because I don't have time, so I don't poop much anymore.
Oh,
maybe once.
The rabbit pellets.
Yeah, dude. I had to shit like last week in the porta potty, and when I was done, I stood up. I'm like, it was straight up like goat poop. Just
you know why?
Dark pellets.
You're the goat.
I am.
Throat goat.
And when you die, I'm gonna turn you into a cutty.
Anyways, yeah, not much.
If your asshole was a throat.
Work. I think I saw there was definitely a dead body on the freeway yesterday. I didn't see it because it was on the opposite side, but they had it all shut off, and it was.
Was it the car that was spun around the other direction?
Maybe.
Dude,
I mean, they had the freeway shut off, so.
I saw I was coming around the freeway, and I was like, "Hey, an accident just happened over there."
It was like on the 101 coming west or whatever.
Yeah. I think I saw that accident happen in front of me on the other side of the freeway because I'm like, "There's still smoke."
Yeah, and it was like bashed against the median and whatever. Yeah.
There's been a fucking at least 10 to 15 minute delay on every drive I've done because accidents people are fucking out of control driving.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Pay attention out there. You're gonna fucking kill somebody.
It's crazy out there.
That's crazy from you, Dylan. You used to be like a crazy texter, driver, speeder guy.
Yeah, and they're fucking making it dangerous for me. Unpredictable people, man. At least I know where I'm going.
So I've become a watch wearer.
Okay.
You know me. I don't ever wear fucking jewelry. No necklaces. No nothing.
Yeah. You're almost like McConaughey with like no deodorant on and shit.
No Cochran?
Yeah, well in the winter I don't wear deodorant.
Really?
I don't at all.
I gotta smell you this winter. Coming this winter. Might be me if I smell your musk.
Yeah, it might be Matt.
Maynard's musk.
Yeah.
That's a good episode. Huh?
Yeah, I don't wear any deodorant in the winter.
That's weird.
I don't stink. It's healthy for your armpits.
I don't roll on Shabbos.
I don't roll on fucking Shabbos. I don't know what I was saying. Anyways.
You got a note.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. So I think it was something we were talking about, or I don't remember. Only friend zone. So it's like OnlyFans, but it's like you don't quite get there because you're in the friend zone.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's not good.
Why? I don't know what the sales pitch is here.
I mean, I guess it's kind of, I don't know.
Is it for like pay
incel
pigs and
simping or
shit?
something?
You know those pay pigs? You know what a pay pig is?
I don't.
Well, tell the world what a pay pig is.
A
Dylan.
pay pig is someone who
fat guy
wants
that
a
owns
woman
PayPal?
to just like take their money and spend it and fucking abuse them, you know, and call them names and they give them more money to fucking they like humiliate them while they spend their
fat
money.
piece of shit, and they
Yeah.
just kick them in the balls
Could
and
be.
stuff.
That
Like,
might not be the
it's-
exact definition, but I don't know. Look it up. Pay pig.
This is one of those notes that has no meaning. It's just the words popped in my head. So we can
We can create something for this one?
You can surmise all you want.
I like working them backwards.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then, so I was out back of,
Steakhouse.
Yum yum.
I guess, my ex-girlfriend's house. We were in the hot tub looking up, and I thought I was staring at the belt of Orion the whole time because it's nice and clear way out there, and just sitting there, and I'm staring up at it, and like I pointed out, I'm like, that's the belt of Orion. And so I kept staring kind of in that area, just looking because as it's getting, a little later, it's stars popping out a little more. Fucking starts going. One of the fucking stars that I thought was the belt of Orion.
Oh, it just starts
way
moving.
off. It was dead still for at least an hour, and then goes and starts fast as shit. And I'm all, did you see that? And she's like, I do. And right when we look over at where it was again, the second one just starts fucking going.
What the fuck?
Same fuck. They've been sitting there still as fuck. And then all of a sudden it takes off. One went that way, and then one started going that way.
UFO stories.
And like right before it happened, a couple of jets had flown by, right? And I'm telling you, this was like, at first I was like, maybe it's a satellite, but they'd been sitting in the same spot forever, and then started going. Right after, they started moving right after a series of jets flew by, and once the jets were out of, like, way out of the way, you couldn't even hear them, that's when they started moving. It was crazy. So I've never seen anything like that. Like I've seen like where you just kind of see a satellite going off way in the distance, but the fact that they were just sitting there,
just chilling.
like nothing was moving. Like it just looked like regular stars just sitting there, so I named it Belt of No Lion. 'Cause I ain't lying. I saw
Belt
that
of
shit.
No Lion.
Yeah, ain't no lion.
That's fucking crazy.
And then this one, I have to preface it by stating that we were talking about when you can't poop, and like I made a comment on like you just gag your butthole like your throat, and then I was like, because you have, I was like, because you kind of, it's like having tonsils in the back of your asshole. I said, man, that would suck to get strep choke.
Strep choke.
So that's my third note, strep choke,
My
because you'd have tonsils, and that's how you'd get it in your asshole.
Tonsillitis.
Yeah, exactly.
Ew.
I feel like my brain is splitting.
Tonsillanus.
What's wrong, Dea?
What?
I'm just trying to come up with. I'm trying to wrap my head around that term.
Yeah. So, because like,
Broke my brain,
you know when you
dog.
like maybe you've drank too much or you've eaten too much, like not as an eating disorder, but you're like, fuck, I'm so uncomfortable. Have you ever done that?
Anal tonsils.
You just poke your throat to throw up. Like if you've drank too much or
Fuck.
whatever, if you
No,
can't.
I don't
You've
do
never
that.
poked your throat to
Maybe
throw
that's
up?
what sounding is. Is sounding
You've done
like
it?
the poking through?
No.
Made yourself throw
pushing
up?
the poop
Never.
out that
I
way?
have. I've made myself throw up being way too
I don't have a
drunk.
problem if the puke be coming, it be coming. Don't get stuck.
I'll let it take its own course. I don't like to speed up
Well,
that process.
So I've sat there and like
I know the thing,
I've
though,
had
you're like-
I've had the wet mouth, and I'm like, I just need to, but it's like right there and won't happen. So you do it. So I was like, no, maybe you gotta poke your butthole if you can't poop.
Well, I mean, there's it's like, it's just physics.
Yeah, just gag
Yeah.
your asshole.
Hey, it's just physics, Markandeya.
Like if your asshole could think of dried
I guess so.
loogies.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's what dingleberries
Your
are.
asshole can't think, Dylan.
Yeah. So you got to poke its anal glands.
Yeah, it's like you can't think of like football and grandma if you're having diarrhea. It's not
I
gonna
used to
stop it
have-
from coming.
I used to have to do that. My friend had like a pet.
You gotta stir the pot.
And to express the anal gland, they call it.
Yeah.
Shit was gross.
Yeah.
What anal glands were you expressing?
Of dogs.
Oh.
For fun or
No.
work or pleasure?
Catching stray dogs, squeezing their assholes.
Come here.
He's on the.
I'm doing a service to the community,
I don't
all
want to do
right?
this any more than you do,
There's
but it
just
has
a-
to be done.
They
That's
just
what's
chase
fast.
down a bunch of dogs in neighborhoods who have clogged anal glands and express them. They're like,
Someone's got to do it, man.
Express
The
yourself.
Ring app in Markandeya's neighborhood's just constant dogs missing, but then returning smelling better.
yeah.
Pooping better and
doesn't-
easier.
I hate this.
What a job that is at a vet. Like you go to school and shit, then you're like, go finger that dog's asshole.
Neo Geo says Dylan's gland hasn't been expressed in ages.
True.
Oh, Dylan, you should talk to Walter about that.
No.
Yeah, like sound your asshole with dicks.
Oh,
Wait, is that aggressive? Is that sounding
no,
still?
it's accurate.
Sound your asshole with dicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great episode title could never be used.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Penetration is just all sounding.
Sound donkey of the rooster.
I have a note. Matt here, note here. Whoever named cum semen instead of dickwood really dropped the ball.
Dickwid?
Yeah.
Like liquid?
Like liquid, dick liquid.
Dickwid.
I get it.
What a missed opportunity that
Because they
one.
can't call it deuce. Because that's poop.
Dickwood, dude.
Yeah, it can't be dick juice, deuce, because that's poop.
Dick juice.
Dickwood snake.
Yeah, I get it.
Solidest and dickwood snake. No.
Dickwood ocelot.
Jesus.
I don't know about that one. Again, you come to me girthless on Fat Cock Friday.
Whoa.
That's when you gotta stuff the rooster. Or, what is it? Snuff, right?
Whatever you feel.
Come to snuff the rooster. Yeah.
Well, since you're singing, you still doing music at all day? Yeah?
I haven't for a while, but
Really?
I plan to. I actually been brushing up on my Metallica chops recently.
That's a good way to get back on the guitar.
It's those riffs are so much fun.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
it's a majority of how most guitar players in metal at all learn, like by ear.
That's how I started.
Ear and feel, brother, dude, you know?
I started with Primus.
Papa Hetfield out there fucking.
Dude, yeah, I can't right hand down pick like I used to. Like I used to be able to do like Blackened and Master of Puppets, like all down picked. And
Nice.
Now it's like halfway through, I'm like, oh, I'm so tired.
You're out of fucking practice.
Man, when Matt and I started doing Rise of the Minotaur, one of our old bands,
It's a cool name.
I was doing a
like-
mellower project, and on the side we were doing this heavy shit.
It's like
And
battle
a lot of it-
metal.
Yeah, a lot of it was like down picking stuff, and I'd never really done that. I would walk away, my form would just be cramped, and all down picking on bass.
What tuning were you in?
We were just C, I think, drop C or
B.
The B,
Drop
yeah,
B.
You
drop
probably
B.
had a thicker than average bass string on it, didn't you,
110.
buddy?
110.
His
not too
tubes are
bad.
always thick.
Yeah, thick tube.
So yeah, that's even more tiresome on that right hand.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Fucking shred that shit.
Well, I'm holding a heavy ass fucking Fender Jazz.
Oh damn.
Boost
Metal as fuck.
as fuck.
Oh, I'm still in the middle of
we'd be
looking up
like,
Hey Pig.
we'd be just sitting here fucking.
I almost went to the
and then my arm
Metallica
would
show.
just start curling.
You almost went to the Metallica
Dude,
show.
I would
Cool.
have loved to go.
So the kids marching show that they're putting together this year for like the competitions is actually Metallica themed because there's Metallica's putting on a competition for
I
that.
saw that.
So they're submitting for that.
Fuck, what song are they doing?
It's like a medley of a bunch. It's like 8 minutes of Metallica inspired.
That's so
bands.
fucking cool.
And Justice for All.
Yeah, there's,
Yeah,
there's
it's just-
for a
song.
band, that would be a great fucking song.
Dude, yeah. I love
would
that
be
song.
yeah. I don't know.
That's
what,
the only album I actually like.
I'm not sure what the total of. I mean, they're gonna do the hits probably, but yeah, the tickets were super cheap because Hetfield got COVID the night that they were supposed to do the second
Yeah.
show and it got rescheduled a week later, and all the tickets, like, you could get tickets for $60,
Damn.
but you could get a fucking snake pit ticket for $300.
That's the pit.
That's like
They have they have like a donut stage, and then there's a
Yeah.
spot in the middle.
that's the center of the donut.
I think there's the same or. What is
keep
it?
talking.
What the fuck was that?
Oh,
Nice.
I
I
didn't know
trying
what
to figure out what the
fuck it
hell was going on in the house.
I think it's the same or similar to the snake pit that they had back in like the Black Album tour.
Yeah, where you can just you can rub up on the Hetfield's feet.
Ew.
Get his COVID droppings.
I would take his COVID dropping.
mouth. Like you're like that close to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
You
know,
can
that-
throw your boxers at him, Dylan. You do a handstand on me because you have to show your dick. 'Cause you don't have tits, you know. Throw your boxers at his face. It's gross.
It wasn't Fat Cock Friday though.
Yeah.
I would just be pantless then. Because I don't wear chonies. I'm like, I don't wear, oh, fuck. I fucked up, guys.
This is a crime now.
Matt, let me borrow your fucking flannel.
I found the definition of pay pig. In the realm of BDSM, a pay pig is a submissive, almost always male, who has consented to financial servitude towards his mistress. Term used in a derogatory, humiliating light by the mistress.
Sounds like marriage, am I right?
Yeah.
Pay for everything, you get nothing.
What's the other side of that called? I wonder. Like, what's the?
PayPal.
A spend broad?
Yeah, like what's the
An appreciative woman.
fucking farmer bitch? Like, what's going on? Like,
Farmer bitch.
A
Farmer
gold
bitch.
digger.
yeah, she's got the pay pigs out there.
Oh, like the opposite of if it's abroad.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like, oh no, don't say that.
It's
Strajo.
no, it's another word came up.
What is
On
it?
the side.
Read the definition before you say the word.
A straight person who does or
Nope.
is no,
That doesn't work.
no, it's a straight person who does or is one of the more of the following. Oh, like a shitty dude that does rape jokes and stuff and uses
Okay.
the N-word.
Say the word then. That definition didn't help.
It's Markandeya's turn to talk. No, it's
Read it in a sentence, and there's one per.
no. I get it. This is what actually like LGBT
Wait.
friendly people call bad people. It's a reverse on them. That's where this came
Emma
from.
is a strajo.
There you go.
That was very
Goddamn
strategic.
Emma.
I felt bad, but I just saw a little note on the side. It's like what the people that are normally called F slurs
Yeah.
call straight people. It's the same word, but with a straw.
I think
For
you could have
sipping.
said that one because it's not a bad word.
Yeah.
It's a made up word on a fake site.
And it's for the people that are using the other way.
Plus, everybody's got to know
Don't
Emma's
be
a
scared.
cunt.
Just say it.
Emma
Emma is a cunt.
a cunt. I think that word works.
That feels weird.
Cunt works universally
The
for.
word was straggot.
Yeah, for straight versions. I don't know, dude.
If you call,
See,
I gotta get out of Urban
yeah,
Dictionary.
because I was just saying the word, and then what you did
So if it's not
ruined it.
if it's not a straight bundle of sticks, is it a bundle of boomerangs?
What?
that's Australian.
It's Australian for.
You gotta say that.
That Foster's commercial did not make it to air.
In Australia, in Australia, it's a toe gaff.
Okay.
Toe gaff.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, that was
Got any
I'm
news
sorry.
stories, Matt?
Yeah, I could do
Or
that.
something else?
Eh.
Anything?
Oh, actually-
Like somebody's gonna play this episode backwards.
you would have had to say it a little different.
Yeah,
Actually,
I did
before
that on purpose.
before we head out to the news, Jen and I hit up what is it? Black Rock Springs Cafe?
No, Rock Springs
Rock
Cafe.
Springs
Fuck,
Cafe.
Crack Rock Springs Cafe.
Pie?
Yeah, we got pie.
Which kind?
Whoa,
I
dude.
get the Jack Daniel's pecan.
Oh, I can't.
What
do
the
that.
actual fuck? That sounds
So good.
I'm a fucking alcoholic.
No, it's just when you cook people.
I know.
Adults cook with booze still.
It's a joke. Okay. You can't even fucking eat
What
pie
else?
without booze.
Shut
in
up,
it.
Joe. What else?
Who wants to eat pie without booze in it?
Normally, I get a turkey sandwich there called the Jive Turkey. But kind of slow.
Yes, you are.
When I go to a place and I like the food, every time I go to that place, that's what I order. I never venture out.
Stray from the path.
I strayed from the path and I got brisket mac and cheese.
So
Fucking Christ, that
So
shit
good.
was good.
Everything was good.
Where's this place at?
Rock Springs, it's like
Off the 10 or off the 17, like on your way up to Flagstaff.
Oh, it's up north?
Yeah, or on, like
Black Canyon City.
Black Canyon City.
I think maybe I've been.
it's like in between here and Sunset Point.
They sell millions of pies per day.
Yeah.
They have the whole. It's like a whole country store in there. They make their own like jams.
Which
and,
country?
The backwoods.
Wait a
Ooh.
minute, what kind of Kuwaiti jellies you get, dude?
Oh, you like country music? Which one?
Yeah, that little store. We got all kinds of honey and Bloody Mary mix. I found out
Oh,
about
fuck
Everything's pickled.
I need new honey.
jalapeno honey mustard.
I need
They have
a
the
honey.
homemade ice cream and the homemade cinnamon rolls in the back.
Yeah.
And then the building next door has all like the paintings and trinkets and shit.
Yeah.
That little house.
My stomach has such a boner right now.
Yeah.
Place is fucking awesome.
Could fill it with dickwood.
I always get there.
I was just thinking of that Office episode where they try to go to the pie place. You remember?
Oh yeah. It would be a little trip like that.
Yeah, on a bus. We'll all just take a bus to the
It
pie place.
took us fucking
it's a-
longer to get there because I-17 was closed going north for so long, and we kept getting fucked on the detours because they weren't marking the signage for it. So we're just like driving zigzag for like 7 miles through neighborhoods and shit to get to the right part where it let it go.
Like, this pie better fucking be delicious.
I always get, because you can choose to have it warm or like cold or whatever. I always get the hot blueberry crumb.
Can I hit the button?
It's so good.
You get it I fucking want it hot.
I want to try their strawberry rhubarb pie.
Thank you, Sam.
Fuck, I want to go back.
It's so
love
good.
rhubarb.
Not even that much
If
money.
you can get there and make it in on time, their breakfast, so good.
Not with the way the fucking freeway is closed, dude.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm talking
fuck
about
that.
future endeavors.
Yeah, I know.
You guys should
Not
just
going
get,
back in time to the day you guys had a hard time.
You should just get off-road motorcycles, and then it doesn't matter if the road's open or closed. You can just take the desert.
Just fucking romp it there, dude.
It's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
pretty rough terrain on the way in. It's
Yeah.
like it's off on the side and behind is like
It's a very scenic drive.
people get married there. There's like a whole cool area in the back with the
Gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps and fucking earn your meal.
Got to be handy with the iron, earn your keep.
Gee.
We broke down halfway and had to hike the rest of the way in.
You gotta watch out for that dysentery.
That
Saw a
couple get in
bobcat
there.
on the way. Looked him dead in the eye.
We gotta forge across this river.
I don't really got fucking many news stories. Just kind of like the fucking shitbag little alien doll that the Mexican Congress got presented to them.
Oh,
That thing was fucking hilarious.
The child's fucking bored him with his dinner, so
look,
he
I
made
got
out
it.
of-
I got
Dude,
the-
that's sand.
Well, it's 1,000 years old body, dude.
Okay, sure it is. That's fucking mashed potatoes.
And they're like, what is it, like 3 feet tall?
I bet if you look close enough, you'd see fucking fingerprints.
Well, here's some x-rays of
Yeah,
it.
dude, they got eggs inside of them and shit.
So this is actual, I mean, who knows who made the photos where you have to just take it at face
I
value.
bet I could make it with a mid-journey.
The rib cage
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
But this is, well, it's alien, brother.
Still,
There's weird artifacts.
Well,
they
in
have
the
titty
picture.
implants.
They said they had 30% human DNA or something like that, or 30% unknown DNA. Something I can't remember what the fuck he was saying, but
Yeah, and they also sell real Reeboks down there.
And there's the eggs in one of them, because there's two, with a male and a female.
If real,
Is that
I
the
do
man?
have a question.
The male with 3 balls. What's that,
Yeah.
Markandeya?
It's an
It-
alien.
if what you were saying, Dylan, if they had, I'm wondering if they have 30% human DNA or if it's 30% of their DNA matches human DNA.
Or 30% DNA in them because one of those weirdos tried to fuck it.
Yeah.
It's just 30% cum.
They wiped off its tramp spit stamp. There's some human DNA on this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's still wet.
I'm sorry, we found human DNA inside of the alien. It's all alien.
It's a cadaver. They just get the body alive. What the fuck have you orderlies been doing? Oh, nothing.
Yeah, I don't think you know, it sucks that we're like finally doing our little like, hey, we're having hearings about it, and then Mexico's like, we have fucking real shit, and then they drop the most fake looking shit of all time.
Well,
It's really unfortunate.
I guess I did find a story about it. Let's see what it says on NFHC News. NFHC News, guys. I'm gonna read this through my astigmatism. A pair of non-human corpses believed to be at least 1,000 years old have been displayed at Mexico's Congress.
Don't stop.
This is gonna be so wet.
Ew.
Me too.
The mummified specimens were unveiled by ufologists and journalists.
Ufologist? That's crazy.
Jamie Wilson.
And you're doing great, little buddy.
This is crazy.
In front of an audience of lawmakers and scientists on a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
They had the beings and showed on a Tuesday, or whatever Forrest Gump said.
That's crazy.
Moosin
On a
told
Tuesday.
the congressional session. I'm running out of spit.
Congressional session.
In Mexico City, they are beings, non-humans. I can't do it.
That was impressive.
Who
You
are
did it
not
long
part
as-
of the terrestrial evolution that is after disappearing.
I heard they're extraterrestrials.
We do not think there is subsequent evolution. I'm only going to do the words with that shit. Because he added that the specimens, which were found in mines in Cusco, Peru. Oh, Peru is the fucking area that has all those alien sightings and landings, and they're like running into the dark shooting at them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You ever
Peru
see
to
all
me.
those videos?
Yeah.
That's Peru to you? I love it. Give them
Sucks.
Hey, Jay. Suck my dick.
Oh yeah, shit. Where's the Dudea drop, man? Fucking, I'm dumb.
You
Yeah.
forgot you had a day of drop. Happens.
Suck my dick.
That's good.
Oh
Yeah, I don't buy that this is an alien, but what if?
They were carbon analyzed by the National Autonomous University of Mexico, Dylan.
What if it is though?
These beings are around 1,000 years old of antiquity.
I tried to quarter it.
That one kind of looks like a bug head. The one that.
I think I got another picture. Hold on here. Oh, this is of its phalanges
Oh,
and
let's
shit.
look at its phalanges and shit. Neat.
It's got 3
Did it
fingers.
die pooping?
3 fingers, 3 long fingers, 3 long toes.
It looks like a death metal album cover.
Right?
Those fingers have like 5 joints.
The memes of the first
I wish
picture
I had
here.
5 joints, brother.
This one laying in
I wish I
the.
had 55
First of all, if it was preserved properly, they just put it in like these little caskets with like a sheet. That's when I was like, this fake as fuck. But anyway, memes of this exact picture right here have become when you eat a Popeye's biscuit with no drink.
Yeah. It's
You're just
definitely
dried
become
out.
Popeye's advertising.
Popeye's advertisement. The corpses displayed in glass boxes were much smaller than adult human eyes and nose.
I can't believe you're committing so hard to this.
And mouths were clearly discernible on their faces. Also present at the unveiling was Ryan Graves, Executive Director of the Americans for Safe Aerospace. Graves is one of the 3 American veterans Who gave evidence? Oh, that guy the Graves guy that did our shit here.
Yeah.
He's down there being like, that was real.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good.
It's good, guys.
I think these Mexicans are legit.
Oh my god.
This is a legit specimen.
I don't know. Fuck these things.
I don't know about that.
That looks like a spent bull.
It looks like they just threw some sand on top of it, and they're like,
Yes,
It's
aged.
old.
It's old.
Dig deep, grab some old dirt, throw it on top.
see, sold.
Senor. That's this is my Mexican accent. I finally got a new persona.
I have a news.
Persona no grata.
I have an AI news. I don't have the story, but I can tell you about it.
Okay.
Cool.
There's a new AI video program
Okay.
that you can take a video of us. You could take this in English,
Okay.
and you can have it translated to any other language. And it also changes the mouths
Whoa.
in the video.
Whoa,
so when
that's-
you're fucking watching it, they're speaking the other language translated fairly decently, and their mouths are doing the right movement for speaking the other language.
That's kind of like lip syncing.
It's fucking crazy.
I was amazed a long time ago by that AI that'll keep your eyes tracked to the camera so you can read everything, but your eyes are doing the right shit for cameras.
Yeah, it artificially puts your eyes in the same, like always watching it, even though you're not. Yeah, that's fucking weird.
This is kind of other AI news. That game Baldur's Gate 3 that just came out, the developers says the aggressively horny companions were a glitch. Because it's one of those games in role-playing where you could romance them. Right now, I'm trying to get my lizard man to just fuck this gay vampire so bad. I hit on him so hard, and he said, ew. And I was like, fuck you, man.
Like, I'll break through that.
You
that
only recently could
exterior.
come out in the sun, and you're sitting here telling me that
You don't
I can't
want this lizard dick?
I don't want to out him, but
What?
he's been on the show before. But in our group chat, someone was not very inclusive when one of their companions in Baldur's Gate hit on them. He said he swiftly removed them from his party. And I was gonna call him out, but I got busy.
Who is it?
His name starts or rhymes with harsh.
Oh.
Yeah, he was not being very inclusive with his group on Baldur's Gate.
Oh, Homeslice says he's gonna fuck that vampire before you do, Matt.
Dude, Asterion he looks at me ways, and I'm like, come on, boy. Let's do this. Let's go back.
I kind of want to play it.
Let's go backstab these orcs and then suck their dicks.
I kind of want to play it.
Because he's a rogue, you know?
Are you trying to play the dominant romance or the submissive?
I don't know.
Pull out some orc seed.
You guys didn't tell me there was fucking. Now I want to play it.
Yeah, there's some devil broad that wants to fuck you, and like if you romance them correctly.
I mean, come on. It's my specialty.
What? You're like,
What?
Video game fucking is my
dude, I can fuck.
specialty.
You want me to fuck?
Give me a video game, I'll fuck something.
You want me to fuck something in that video game? I'll do that.
All the
in
games
10
that do
minutes.
this are super lame. They're just like, yeah, let's do it. Then it just fades to black, and then they wake up just like twirling their chest hairs, like, hi, you did good. You did real good, Jay.
You ever see Luigi fuck Princess?
No, Luigi.
Me
sits
either,
in a-
because Mario does it.
Oh yeah, that's one more thing. Jen and I watched the Mario movie.
It's good.
That's
Dude,
fucking
I just
fun.
saw it.
It's great.
That shit's fun as
I
fuck.
forgot that movie existed.
It's fucking
It's
really, really good.
I had such a fun time watching it.
It's better than I would have ever thought it would be.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
All the voices were good.
Charlie
I thought-
Day was fucking awesome. I hope that they do a Luigi's Mansion with Charlie Day. Could you imagine?
Could I imagine Luigi's Mansion?
With Charlie Day?
Can you imagine?
Imagine. This is stupid. I hate it.
Did you guys hear about Unity, the engine?
Oh yeah, the video game engine that they're gonna backpedal their contracts and they're gonna charge developers 20 cents per install every time you install.
Every time you install a game, they want to charge for their fucking engine.
Oh no, that's like what like a lot of small developers use to make cool little fun games.
Yeah, and even if the game put out for free, for fun and everything. So everybody's like, hey, Unity, did you think about that for Nintendo? Because Pokemon Go is on Unity and it's free. Nintendo would have a $200 million bill out of nowhere.
I saw
Because they're
one.
retroactively doing it.
Holy shit.
I saw one that was the meme of that guy who's like sitting in a chair, and it was like the caption was like something like Microsoft has to pay for every Unity install, and then the
Yeah.
bottom was like Microsoft's lawyers just laughing.
I think I made a fucking thing. Hold on here now.
Boom, ba-dum.
Like, what a fucking greedy ass money grab, charging per install.
You
Yeah,
you been around outside lately?
I made this on.
There's a lot of that going on.
I made this
I know,
on
I
Twitter
fucking hate it.
for the Unity. They posted what
Yeah, Unreal Engine.
they put I made this meme of the dude behind a tree rubbing his hands because Unity wrote the whole thing about the confusion and frustration from the community. Blah 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 blah.
Dude, Unreal Engine in the Fortnite creator is so unbelievably good that why would anybody use Unity at this point anyway?
We'll have to fiddle with that new phone when it comes in, see what it's like.
Yeah, dude. So other than that, let's look at this time. Bod.
Oh shit!
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, look at that. look at that. Look at that. Would you look at this?
This is look at this where people send us shit to look at. Got kind of a lot. So let's see here.
It's a lot.
Spaghetti. Actually, yeah, we're gonna start with spaghetti right here. Let's go.
Oh, spaghetti.
Guys, right now there is currently a celebrity auction going on eBay to support the WGA and Actors Guild
What's that
strikes.
mustache,
Basically,
bro?
what this means is that if you bid high enough, you could have a chance to do things with certain celebrities. For example, Adam Scott could walk your dog, or you could have dinner with Bob Odenkirk and David Cross.
Both would be
awesome.
cool.
For $1,225, you can David Cross and fucking Saul.
Yeah, dude.
Better we can save up.
But one that really sticks out to me is that for just $580, you could have a chance to assault a Vietnamese person with Mark Wahlberg. That's a lifetime opportunity.
Fuck.
Jesus.
I randomly thought it might be funny to like have a section of the show where we just read the legal section of Mark Wahlberg's Wikipedia page, and it's just all bad. He's just a terrible person.
Can we all read it in our best
shit.
Mark Wahlberg?
Dude, it might be
Wahlberg
NFHC After Dark, dude. It's bad.
Speaking of strikes, though, did you see like the 3 major auto companies like all went on fucking strike today?
Oof.
Which ones?
Like GM and fucking like the American ones.
Oh wow.
Yeah, all the workers are like, "Hey, fuck your profits, man. We want some too." And they're like,
Fuck yeah.
"Well, no, those are our profits." And they're like, "Just give us some." And they're like, "No." And then they struck. They're struck now.
They've struck.
I was talking to my mechanic today,
Everyone's
and
going
he
on
said
strike.
that's gonna fuck up parts, which is gonna suck.
That's gonna suck. The fucking Curaleaf weed dispensary is on strike today.
Why?
In Arizona because
shit.
workers are forming unions and the Curaleaf are trying to like stop that.
Dude,
and-
it's so. I said before the show, when I worked at the cultivation, the company I worked for was eventually bought by Curaleaf. Curaleaf kind of went in and did like the Seagrams thing and just kind of bought everybody up, back in the day. But so when I was there, because of pay and everything, like I was at a high position. I did state compliance. I was a supervisor and I did state compliance, and they were only paying me like $18 an hour. And I had sat down with the manager and the GM and was like, "Hey, I'd like to move up. I'd like to make more." And he's like, "No, you can't make any more." I'm like,
No.
"What?"
You're like, weed is selling so much,
He's
bro.
like, "We can put you in any position." He's like, "But we're not going to give you any more money." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So one of the guys that worked there had been kind of going at it with them about money and pay and how we should be paid and all this, because we're laborers. We're in there busting our asses. So we sat down with a union rep, started going through all of it.
Fuck.
And this was, years ago. But
Whoa, shit, sorry.
I guess I'm done.
No, it's just as an accidental bump.
It's the end of the show, guys.
That's the end of the accidental bump.
But
Tune in
so
next time.
it's something that's been going on a while because I know what this is about is pay. It's paying fairly. Like they don't pay bud tenders and people that work especially the cultivation workers, dude. It's hard fucking work, and you're sitting in a room, especially like if you're doing indoor. Those rooms are hot and humid as fuck. You could pass out so easy in there. It's just it's crazy. But I eventually was not able to participate in the whole union talks because I was a supervisor. I was considered management.
That's fucking lame.
So
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, so I couldn't. I mean, I don't know whatever came of it because I was gone shortly. I left shortly after
You're like,
that.
fuck y'all.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
you can't
yeah.
tell me no. We won't ever pay you more.
Well,
You said deuces with the beef claw?
the workers are fucking everyone's starting to strike everywhere, so it's getting real fucking socially out there.
Yeah, dude, I've noticed my Stoke coffee isn't available in the fucking Circle K's, man. They better sort that out.
It's fucked up, man. Like everybody's making record profits, and then like I have some weeks where it's like hard to get a lot of money to pay all my shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yep. Fucking
Okay, let's look at that some more. We got on a
Sorry
fucking
to get
commie
on you.
rant, dude. We all went commie for a minute.
Oh, we need to.
We need to get real. You got
need to
some
get-
fucking American
We
shit
need to
in
get
here.
back. We need to get
Jesus
back to
Christ.
cummy.
comedy.
It's either commie or cummy. We're one end of the spectrum.
This one's 4J that I found. I think he'll appreciate this
Better be
one.
a fuck bald eagle in this motherfucker.
It's a poop hoarder.
Ew.
That's weird.
The bathroom is just stacked with shit wipes, and the toilet is a foot tall.
I feel like I'm at work.
Oh.
It's so bad. There's so much feek.
It looks like
Why are you doing this to me?
Why?
It looks like coal.
Why is it so loud? It's offensive.
You deal with it.
I'm glad it was not
jamming
like
that shit in your ears.
more than 20 seconds.
I feel so
For
dirty
some
right
reason,
now.
it's not that gross just looking at an image of it. I don't know why.
Jason Bay sent us this one.
Porta potties.
I can't help but imagine what it smells like.
Shit.
Fuck.
This is what it sounds
This is the
rotten.
female version of the big one's hurt.
Like fermented shit. It's like a shit kimchi in there.
shit kimchi.
Shit kimchi.
Shit kimchi.
Shit kimchi, is that funny?
All right, so Jason Bay sent us this one. It's the female version of the big one's hurt.
Yours is perfect. The tight one's hurt. Yeah. I'd rather throw my hot dog down a hallway any day. Now you're there.
The tight one's hurt.
What a bro, man. Being there for your lady.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one of those man on the
Gaping
street.
lady.
Here's the man on the street asking women their ick.
He doesn't have to do the caping.
What's
She's
an ick
already
and
there.
What's an ick in a guy?
When they're not respectful, when they're not funny. Flip-flops or Crocs without socks. When they jump in the pool and they hold their nose.
Do you have one for a girl?
If they're like fucking stupid.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, there's a.
Not wrong.
So you can't wear flip flops at all. That's an ick.
Yeah.
Just can't wear flip flops.
There's a talk that'll just like capture a girl saying something that like I hate when a guy does this thing, and then it cuts to a notepad and it
Oh, yeah,
scrolls
it's
like all the way
hundreds
to
of
like
them.
400, and it's like, if a guy takes a little step before he goes into a room, or I don't know, it was like it's all just like the dumbest little shit. You're like, holy crap.
One of them was if he buys like a frappuccino instead of a black coffee, and the guy slides the note over, it's like, don't buy coffees I enjoy. And another one was this girl got the ick because she didn't like how he looked during a car accident that she was driving. While she was driving, she looked over and saw him flailing. Gave her the ick.
I have an ick about like girls falling. Like I could see a super hot chick, and if she falls, I'm just like, oh.
Listen,
I don't know, man. It's weird.
man, what happened to
I just-
Maria? I thought she was so great for you. Oh yeah, she was cool, man. But like, she like responds to gravity. Like gravity pulls on her.
Look,
I needed her to just float.
I might have told this before, but I have a very shallow story of mine. I'm the shallow one.
Bitches be tripping.
was seeing a girl. We were together for like a year, and she farted in front of me accidentally. I think you know this story, maybe. We were just at her apartment, and like I was on the floor playing with her puppy, and like she was trying to be. She was like, she was trying to be cute.
I'll bleep it.
Yeah. She was trying to be cute. And like came like running into the room and to jump into the bed, and was just a little. And it fucking floored me. Like I fucking froze.
Jesus.
I was like, oh,
That's
man.
out of control. How old were you?
24.
He's still got it. He's still got that.
He's like
that.
41.
He's still got that dog in him.
Yeah. No, I mean now it's a little like because I don't fart in front. I've never just like been all in front of a girl. Never have. I've never just like purposefully farted.
I've never
like,
done
if
it
I
in
was-
front of anyone intentionally because I'm a fucking gentleman to my friends too.
If I
I've
did,
never heard Dylan fart.
if I did,
Wow.
it'd be like because I was like getting up fast from the couch, like a squat down. You're just like a little. You're like, ah, shit.
A little
okay,
granny
well.
poot.
Yeah, just a little squeaker. Yeah. So that's, I hate saying that because that's so shallow of me to like, and that ended our relationship because I couldn't, I didn't know how to talk to her after that. It fucked me up so bad.
If she's that inconsiderate to fart
Yeah.
like that in front
She
of
was
you,
great.
what lengths will she go to?
She was actually.
Does she know this is the reason?
She does. Because she finally was like, all right, will you fucking get up off the floor? And I was like, I crawled into bed and I was like, like it fucked me up, man. Like, I'm not proud of that moment, but it happened.
Oh,
It definitely happened.
Wonder if
I
this
don't know.
bitch
I'm a
farts
piece of shit.
at this. Let's see if this.
Just so everybody knows, I am 100% a piece of shit.
No,
Next.
that was just a little extra she got on the bed.
Let's laugh at someone else's misfortune.
Yes, this chick's dancing on a bar.
Oh
Never jump on paper.
no.
Oh, she
What was she trying to do?
jumped down, but she was standing on all the bar tabs.
So she just flipped over.
She's fine, though. Her face broke her fall. So, she belly flop.
She didn't go up at all. Like
It's like watching a fish flop in a bucket.
Do you hear the thud right before the video cuts?
And then everybody fucking.
like she had no lift
Look at
whatsoever.
all those
It's
people
incredible.
watching her.
That's face on ground, dude.
Blue shirt guy is like front row. Watch when she jumps. Blue shirt guy is just. Oh.
They just straight down like whoop. Nobody would attempted to move.
This strip club sucks.
They're all still like shocked. Like, what was that girl doing on that bar?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
wanna
Like
know-
everyone's like, "What's going on over there?"
I want to know what that beer is with the squiggly
snake?
green.
Yeah, me too.
Or maybe a worm.
You should know the signs. You went to the Arboretum or whatever.
Riker's fuck palace.
Yeah.
It's more like his fuck forest.
I found this one, but I don't know what it came from. I know like a senator in front of everybody had to read like somebody's text messages, and it's about like sexual harassment or something. I didn't get the full story because I didn't care after the clip. But him reading it out loud's awesome. It was a spicy day on the Senate.
I got a new strap-on harness today.
Oh,
I can't wait to put it on you. It will fit my favorite dildo perfectly. You're going to look so hot. I can't wait to have your cock in my mouth.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to give you the blowjob of your
Hold
life.
on, wait a minute. Wait, how
I need some context.
how'd they get those, man?
What?
Why?
My messages.
Why is?
Oh,
why
how'd they
is he
get?
reading
How'd they get
that?
your
How'd they
messages?
get my messages? Dude?
You're sexually harassing AOC or something,
I might.
or that.
Not. I wouldn't. I'm just kidding. Government.
I can't wait to have your cock in my mouth.
That's a good sound drop.
I get your cock
You're
in
going
my
to look-
mouth.
So hot. I can't wait to have your cock in my mouth. I'm going to give you the blowjob of your life. Then I want you inside of me.
I like that he did the like.
Yeah, looking over the
did
glasses.
Yeah, to that person, like, really?
Yeah, he totally did.
Hey, did anyone say earlier botanical garden?
No.
No, that's I just wanted to throw that one out
Okay,
there.
that's
too.
pretty good.
Sorry,
You could kept that one.
Damn.
Fucking
Next,
here's a.
then I want you inside of me.
I'm gonna give you the blowjob of your life.
I can't wait.
I got the pretty
to have-
strap on with the thickest dildo on Fat Cock Fridays. Dylan.
It fits my favorite dildo. You're going to look so hot.
Half off, twice as long.
Fuck.
Sale prices?
Yeah. Yeah, on Fat Cock Fridays, Dylan pants are half off.
Fucking Dilly's diggers.
But which half? The left half or the right half?
That's stupid.
I was trying to think of a denim joke.
That's a stupido.
Can we call the episode Dilly's Dick Store? I think I should open one.
Dilly's denim dingers.
That's pretty good.
Dilly's denim dingers. All right.
Because,
Dilly's
it
denim
dents
dingers.
the
Dilly's
pants.
denim
you know?
dingers.
Just-
Dilly's denim dingers.
Oh, Home Slice sent us this one.
That would be a weird one of those wacky waving inflatable arm guys.
I can already see the commercials.
It's just a dick in fucking denim.
What was your
Dilly's one pant leg.
Dilly Buckshot Denim Diddlers or whatever your fucking name was that one episode?
No.
It's like 50% off, and it's the back half.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Come inside. Where all pants
And
are
I'm going to
half
give
off.
you the Riemann of your life. You always got to, when the glasses go down, you go, of your life.
Our selections are riveting.
Going to give you a blowjob.
I don't ever. I thought about one from you once, but now never again.
Home Slice sent this one.
Also in jail, right?
Oh, God.
Oh, what the fuck?
This
Why
guy's
is he melting?
This guy's talking about a side hustle he had in jail. Home Slice sent us some rough stuff.
Also in jail, right? So my hustle was I would charge people $20 a commissary for them to touch my chin while they were in the shower. That's also how I got the nickname Titty Chin. You say strange things for change, I say $20 is $20.
Jesus.
This guy's
$20 is a lot in jail.
That guy has a fluid saccular buildup on the bottom of his chin. Titty chin.
Not by the hair of my titty chin.
By the hair of my titty chin chin. I'm gonna grab your chin.
See, his
Of
chin,
titty.
his chin is exactly what I would imagine if they came out with Scrotox or ball talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So smooth.
Like if you wanted to smooth your balls out, that's what it would look like.
Dude, is that chin a double D?
Oh, dude, it's pretty stout. You know?
It's got nipples.
Oh, what if it just popped though? Like, oh God.
If I was his friend, I would totally like just stick
Just secretly stab him in the fucking chin to
I got
drain
just a
it.
thumbtack,
You
dude.
skewer him.
We gotta fix.
Shish kebab skewer?
When you had that thing in your face, I'm like, let's just get some Jack Daniels and go out back, dude.
Yeah,
And then we didn't do that, and I had a professional take care of it.
Yeah, but you had to spend money.
boring.
No, I didn't pay them.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
I didn't pay medical
That guy
bills.
is
The fuck
really
you think
hanging
this
on to
is?
that hair.
America?
He's hanging on to that hair for fucking.
Well, people
by the
that
hair of his chinny chin chin.
I noticed the thing, like a trend with fucking fucked up people that are all fucked up.
They grow out their
Like
five
if they have like
hairs.
an abnormality, like other shit's like fucked
Well,
up.
they gotta.
Yeah,
They're like,
nothing's correct.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
they're
maybe.
poor
They
decisions
look kind
constantly.
of fucked up.
Well, maybe if I got a wacky hairdo, then they won't notice my chin,
Yeah.
my titty chin.
fuck?
He doesn't have any hairs
It won't
on
look
it.
as bad once it's in a ponytail.
Why is it Mr. Clavicles 2 is his name? Why didn't he has nothing to
There's-
do with his chin and his name?
But
Like,
there
what
was
a fucking
another one.
waste.
But there was a first Mr. Clavicles he had to get past.
Yeah, he could.
There's a number 2.
There's only one titty chin, I'm sure. It would have been him.
Here's if Mace Windu in Star Wars learned how to become a Force ghost faster, if he didn't have to waste any time.
Kill that motherfucker! He killed all our friends!
Kill that motherfucker!
Kill that motherfucker! He killed all our friends!
Yoda fighting for his life, just getting fucking roasted by Windu.
What movie was that from? The Kingsman?
Star
That's
Wars,
fucking
dude.
Revenge of the Sith, dude. There's
Yeah.
not a lot of movies where Yoda fights the fucking Palps, dude.
No, the clip that Mace Windu is in.
That's Mace Windu.
That's Mace Windu. You literally just said his name right there.
Star
Okay.
Wars.
That clip where
All right, next.
But where did the Samuel L. Jackson clip come from?
Oh,
I don't know.
God damn it.
Zwick sent us this one.
Okay, what I can do
Goddamn.
is this.
It's The Incredibles.
calm down, Markandale.
But look at those planks.
Oh, I thought you were looking at this.
That's pretty good.
Incredible portal broad juggling a teacup into the Lebowski forehead.
I thought he was damning the booty.
It totally was.
What booty?
Oh, damn it.
He doesn't even see booty. He's so woke. Or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Wokendaya.
But that doesn't mean it's okay for him to stare at that guy's tits.
Look at how tight that belt is.
New Mortal Kombat's coming out. And everybody learned that, that one broad can't voice act.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. She does Natara.
Oh, she can't act. Go figure.
Listen to these
Who would've
voice lines from the game, the new game.
Aliens, it's all the proof you need.
Serena's right. Because of Quan Chi's magic, my realm's people are no longer poisoned by sunlight. We've finally escaped the shadows.
It's so bad.
That blade's enchanted. It was forged to destroy.
That blade's enchant. Wow.
Like, they got really good at telling Mortal Kombat stories, finally.
Yeah. But you know what she also did
What?
was there's a thing about the game coming out, and she's like, I mean, Mortal Kombat's been around since gaming started.
Ignore all the other stuff, but yeah,
Yeah.
it totally did.
Yeah, like no shit, that was the first.
That blade's enchanted.
Yeah, you remember the
First
first.
since the beginning of gaming.
Remember
That's what
Mortal
she said.
Kombat 1 where one guy was over here and the other guy was over here and they would shoot a thing back and
Yeah.
forth at each other?
Mortal Pong Bat.
What about the Mortal,
That's
the
good,
Mortal
that's pretty good.
Kombat where you were a
Knocked
little
me off my
triangle
chair.
and you shot those little asteroid things?
Anyways, she sucks.
Speaking of gaming, this one's for Jay.
That's crazy that there exists.
So more Atari 2600 8-bit porn games.
Oh, this came before Mortal Kombat.
Pornographic Atari game? Well, guess what? There's tons of them, and Atari had nothing to do with it. See, today this would never be allowed, but back then, anybody could make a game for the Atari 2600.
Yeah, they didn't vet it. You could just we could make a game and just put it on a shelf and people
We
would buy
should
it.
make one.
Not now. They
Yeah, but that does. It's not a thing anymore.
This is
I
where the
can get one.
Nintendo seal of approval started, brother.
I could get you one with nail polish by 3 o'clock.
Anybody could make a game for the Atari 2600 and sell it. So, you want to see more? You sick bastards.
All right, what kind of surprise do we have in here? Beat 'em and eat 'em.
Yeah, dude.
I played that game.
Swedish erotica.
Yeah.
I played that game.
I played it with you.
Ice cream cone. But what the fuck's the title about?
Beat
It
'em
doesn't
and eat
sound
'em.
pornographic. Sounds violent, like you beat somebody up and eat 'em. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, look at the gameplay, Dylan. There's a blonde guy jerking off at the top,
Jackhammering.
and then you steer two broads with their mouth open trying to catch nut.
Yeah,
That was before the towers fell. Look in the back.
Buddy up and eat 'em.
I think you're missing the point, Dylan.
I get it. Beat 'em and eat 'em.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Dylan's like, yeah, come. But did you see the towers?
Dude, never forget.
What have I gotten myself into? All you do is move these two sluts back and forth to catch this stuff that this guy shoots down.
They lick their lips.
Yummy. Let's take a look at the manual. And here it says, the object of the game is to eat him every time he beats him. You score 1 point for each and every drop you swallow without a miss. But should you miss, shame on you. You lose 1 turn. After all, it could have been a famous doctor or lawyer.
Jay and I didn't have the instruction manual.
You guys were just beating them and eating them together.
The game
This
wasn't
is a 2-player?
The game wasn't even mine. It was left at my a buddy of mine left it at my house because he was all, hey, look what I got. And I remember the brown case.
He's like, all right, I'll beat him, you eat him. He's like, I always have to eat him.
We report
What
children.
kind of sense does that make?
So the gameplay is basically the same
That looks
sort of
pretty
thing
tough.
as Kaboom, except Kaboom was a great game, but this is just a miserable shitload of fuck. You gotta be completely accurate to land in their mouths, and it uses the sound effects from Pac-Man. You get an extra
That's
life if you get
Jackman.
69 points.
Nice.
That's clever, right? You know, there's really something wrong with this whole scene. You gotta be a total fucking whore to stand naked at the bottom of a building with your mouth wide open to...
Like how they got their backs
This
all
guy's
arched.
fucking mad.
Yeah, it's like the angry video game nerd guy. He's awesome. Check him out. Fucking
I think I have. Yeah, he is cool.
beat him and eat him.
Hell yeah. Dude, we beat and eat so many, dude.
Yeah, we got pretty far.
We beated and eated them.
That's the name of my new scrambled egg place.
You just drop their fucking order from up high.
Oh fuck. Here's one of those Reddit stories read by AI that just really is going to set the tone for all of our episodes that have ever happened and the ones that'll happen in the future.
Sick.
Having diarrhea is my favorite thing in the entire world. Yes, that is right. I love to have diarrhea. One of my favorite things to do is take a laxative on weekends when I have absolutely nothing to do and I know I'll be at the house all day.
Yeah, I'm just playing to shit for the weekend. Sometimes I'll have risky meals if I'm like, I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. Like Mexican food, like some stuff. Like if you want to venture, I said earlier, I don't venture out once I like a thing. But
yeah, if I don't work the next day, sometimes I'll go grab like a full pint of ice cream.
Like you're not gonna
just mash it before bedtime.
Like you're not gonna plow like 2 meals of Taco Bell before a first date. Kind of thing.
I try not to do hot wings if I'm going to be on a ladder the next day.
So yeah, you get it then. Yeah, you get it. Yeah.
I just don't eat.
So this guy plans his weekends around laxies.
Relaxing with the laxies, bro.
Relaxing them laxies.
The house all day. There are so many aspects of it that make it one of the best experiences. The first aspect I love is the rush. Just going about my business and then all of a sudden I know I might poop my pants. That it is time to get on a toilet right now and nothing else matters. It's an adrenaline rush when the stomach starts to gurgle and you know you can't stop what's about to happen. That I am totally at the mercy of my bowels. The second is simply the feeling. I love the feeling of relief I get in my stomach. The feeling of it rushing out of my butt.
Oh my God. What about the burn?
And it is one of those good burn feelings in the butt too.
He covers it.
Question asked, question answered.
I love that fiery booty hole burn.
That needs to be a sample.
Then when you go to wipe, it's kind of like you are scratching that ultimate itch. To put it simply, from start to finish, the feeling of diarrhea has multiple aspects that all feel good and all of them have their special place in my heart. The third aspect I love is the smell.
I think you got a poop fetish, dude.
A little bit.
Third aspect I love is the smell. It's like when you have a good fart and it stinks really bad and you kind of sniff it in and you are like, dang, I just did that. The smell of diarrhea is like I just opened a sewer line right in my toilet and I love it. It's just a great scent to sit there and enjoy for a minute. A nasty type of good that makes you feel a little dirty. The fourth aspect would have to be looking at what came out. Just standing to wipe and looking at what once used to be a perfectly clean toilet is now black. Just black water with black spatter all around the bowl of the toilet. I love to stand there for a second and look at it and say, dang, look at all that bad stuff I just expelled from my body. That's a great feeling looking at it and knowing how you've just cleansed your body. To put it simply, I highly recommend diarrhea.
2 thumbs up for fucking what?
Diarrhea.
He spelled diarrhea wrong.
Diarrhea.
Dude, I actually really have explosive anus. Is how you're supposed to remember diarrhea.
No way.
Dude, I actually really have explosive anus.
Let's check in on this. Let's check in on this hero right here.
Stakevich claims he hit a curb and the debris accidentally fell out. It's a little illegal to leave the wood in the street, so what I'm asking is...
I mean, you don't have to ask me, and I don't take no orders from no woman, by the way. By the way, I don't take no orders from no women.
From no woman. By the way...
Stakevich says he was planning to go back and clean up the wood.
I live in Warren, and I'm cleaning up Detroit. Go figure that one out.
But somebody said that they tried to yell at you to come back and you kept going. And
It
then...
must have been a woman, and I don't listen to women yelling. I tell them to shut up.
Well, he was quite offensive with his answer.
God damn, dude.
He's so aggressive on the news.
That guy's cool as fuck, man.
If
Fucking
Matt
what a-
was a truck driver.
That dude's got a big old stick up his butt.
I'm just all high on Ann Kushes Bush, just out there just shredding women.
Stop talking to me, woman.
I respect the good ones.
That's what happens when you drink that water out there.
Listen, I smoke the bush. I don't listen to it.
Oh, God damn it.
These were bushes, but now they're just logs.
Oh, here's a gross mom.
Sick.
And be part of our...
So she's doing a, like a little TikTok influencer thing, trying to get a good screenshot of their dog that just died of her kid crying.
And be part of our family. So if you could pray for us, we appreciate it. I love you guys. Bye. Come here. Come closer for the video. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Put your head right here. Come closer. Closer. Down. Put your head down here. Act like you're crying. Really quick.
I am crying. What a hoe.
She's trying to act like she's crying. What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video.
Wow.
What a cunt, dude.
Like this. Put one hand up. Go like this.
Kids
No, go
gonna
like this.
remember that forever.
Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
God.
Let them see your mouth.
Fuck you.
I hate this. This is worse than the fucking poop video in the beginning. The
poop hoarders?
The poop palace.
You can go back to that.
What a piece of fucking shit.
Look at me. Look at me.
She's a poop palace.
This is poop palace, broad.
I wouldn't even stop to take a poop on her. My poop is better than her.
She's gonna start getting mad at him because he's not doing it
Oh,
right.
what if she hits him? I haven't watched the whole thing.
Don't
I'm like, I'm
Any
all
of it.
giddy.
This is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. I fucking...
Look at me.
I'm actually crying.
I know. Look at me. Look at me. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Oh my God, dude.
It's fucking awful. Why are you doing this to us? Why are we listening? Why do we
She
have
made
to,
a good screenshot.
Why do we have
It's
to?
okay. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Why do we have to take it?
What a fucking raging cunt!
You gave us a whole minute and 3 of that one. We had the entire thing. That's cool. You.
I'll play it back slower.
I don't want it.
I'll put a soundtrack behind it.
It's like in slow motion.
I'm surprised you're not fully raging because they just put their animal down and she's acting like that. I'm surprised you're not fully raging.
I was when I first saw it. That's my find.
I'm raging. Fuck.
Yeah. What a piece of shit.
I want to like dump all my bong ashes in her car day after day.
I hope something in the near future ends her life.
Oh my God. Damn.
Whoa.
Allegedly or
Well, the child.
No, fuck. Yeah, like he needs her. What a piece of shit she is.
I just want to inconvenience her, like give her a reverse mohawk.
What are her followers gonna say? Next.
Oh. Follow the fucking cars to her fucking funeral.
Let's laugh at this guy that got caught cheating and is trying to get back together.
Rebecca, I'm fucking sorry.
Don't stop.
No, Rebecca, I love you.
I'm done.
You're the love of my life. I'm fucking sorry. I'm fucked up.
I'm done.
Fucking stupid, okay? Just please take me back.
Oh, I'm enjoying this. You guys are not.
I'm just.
You're playing like it's like. These are so deep and personal into people's like trauma.
Yeah.
You know, like you're really tapping into that. Like that kid's like trauma for his future is just so fucked from that.
This guy cheated though.
I know, but
he's already fucked. Like he's calling and just. But this is being like recorded and everybody's seeing it.
And the screen of her phone is so fucking smudged up, dude. Like, ugh.
Folk girls wear foundation and shit.
That's Dylan's ick. You have a
When her
dirty
phone
phone
has smudges
screen.
on it.
Ick.
You dated a dude named Logan.
Yeah.
Gross.
Ick.
Ick.
Take me back. I'm so free.
It just that's at the end of a Korn song, Jay.
Yeah, it is. Hey, just don't fucking cheat. You don't have to get fucking called out on fucking things. Just don't cheat.
Okay, that part was pretty funny.
You turned it on.
That part was pretty funny.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Logan. Good job.
I can give you the blowjob of your life.
That's part of
The
cheating.
blowjob of your life.
Okay, give me the end. Give me the end.
Then I want you inside of me.
Inside of me.
I can't remember if I played the Neo Geo one yet. I think I did. No, we'll try it again. Doesn't matter.
Hey, Fappa.
This guy's reviewing a fleshlight.
A Fappuccino.
Hey, Fappa, swing. Oh, shit.
Fleshlight innard stuck to a wall.
That sounded like spaghetti.
Look like that character on Star Wars. That has the fucking,
Oh yeah, the fucking.
yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh
Look at that.
shit!
Oh, look at that.
It's got grip.
Look at that. Look
That
at that.
suction.
Look at that. Would you look at that?
It's got that grip, Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a grippy one.
Yeah, it's a grippy, sticky, slippy. Thank
That
you.
gorilla grip.
A grippy dicky sticky.
A grippy, dicky, slippy thingy.
Okay.
And then when you're done, it's all icky.
An icky sticky gorilla icky.
An icky, sticky,
You guys
dicky,
are
grippy.
you guys are so picky.
Well, you gotta be picky about your dicky, slippy.
Especially if it's icky and sticky.
Listen, when you're done with your icky, I'm not gonna lick
Dude, so like I don't like washing the inside of cups out. I couldn't imagine owning a fleshlight and having the mess at the bottom of that thing.
Hey, you beat him, we'll eat him.
right? Because you're right in that like post nut like shame of whatever you were just beating off to, and then you're like, oh, now I gotta take my dick.
Do you get
I don't have
post
that.
nut shame?
I don't get that.
You ever get-
Sometimes.
do you really?
Were you religious?
What do
Did you grow up
watch to get
religious,
that?
Markandeya?
I just feel like, man, I really have been doing this for a while. I should have done something else with my time.
Nah.
Oh.
Nah.
It's self-care, dude.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good way to look at it, I guess.
Hey.
Yeah. It's good for your prostate.
I mean, if you do fit into a cup, it might be weird. I might have shame after like cup toys.
No, just a bowl.
I bet that
I'm
thing's
just kidding.
I was gonna say.
You say you bet that thing's awesome.
I was gonna say a terrible thing.
I've never had a fucking
I can't say. I can't.
A toy nutter?
a fucking handheld, dude. I've never had a fuck. I've only had the fucking.
I only have the real thing.
Yeah. I've never had the attachment.
Oh, Big Bill says Jay's cup kind of looks like a fleshlight.
That's like getting back pedals on your controller for jerking off, dude. You're still using your hand, but there's,
Oh, you need grip canceling?
Grip canceling.
It's like fucking grip tape for your
Smoke
skateboard.
fit. I don't know.
Ah, the tight ones hurt.
Dude, I could also imagine that thing is also just making fart sounds while it's doing it because it's like rubber in a cup.
I mean, you gotta.
Well, you're hearing like sloshy pats with a
I
fucking
think you
rubber
can
fart.
open up the back for like air release so that it doesn't do that. I don't know.
Like you're using it and you forget to close it and then you're just fucking sprayed.
Yeah.
It's just all over. You're like, fuck! I have to close the flap.
I opened my mouth.
It's gotta go somewhere.
I just pictured curdled like way brown cum at the bottom of that because you just put it somewhere and forgot about it.
It just looks like melted caramel.
You gotta be a fucking like quick cleanup after you come guy though. You can't just you can't let that linger in your fucking.
Well, if you're smart, you wear a condom.
Holy shit! I'm not gonna wear a condom and a fleshlight.
But you're already putting rubber on your dick. What's the fucking difference? That way you just pull the thing out and throw it away.
I just
right?
feel like I'm at like a crab shack on a fish boil with all this protection on me, dude. Like,
it's fucking
Got my bib, got my gloves.
Fleshlight life hack. Fuck it with a condom on.
I got fucking.
This just in. Treat fleshlight like angry crab. You're welcome.
Wearing nothing but little rubber gloves and socks and a condom and a
bib.
flashlight and a bib.
It's like a big old fleshlight themed bib.
I wonder if anybody's like been all the way to the back of it, like, and they come and it just like shoots back out at them on the inside, and you just got cum poobs.
Neo says cum shrooms growing like that old bullshit in the shower, like those rubber mats.
Want to play catch on Sunday?
Oh.
That's what I imagined it sounded like.
Oh my god, I almost threw up about it. Thinking about like little, like moldy black mold.
Episode, Jesus.
I picture like Grimer or Muck from Pokemon, but just cum.
Muck is come backwards.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Just blew Markandeya's mind. And his load.
I just blew your load, dude.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck, you're blowing my
Dylan's
load.
giving me pipe maintenance today.
Oh, what?
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 Pew pew pew.
Why don't we start the show with that? Are you guys into each other?
What?
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 Who?
What?
Come on, don't do this.
What?
I don't know what's going on, honestly. I'm like, what? I heard my name and then I don't
You
know.
said Dylan gave me pipe
You
maintenance
maintenance
earlier.
his pipe.
Because of what you said.
What?
I don't know what I said.
Is that a Mario Brothers?
Oh, because I blew your load?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Earlier, that was 5 seconds ago.
I thought like
I'm like, I said that just now.
Hey,
To
how
be
much-
honest, I forgot.
How
too.
much time do you think has passed?
Not much. It's gonna.
All right, start the episode, Matt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey everybody. I got some kids crying and a guy crying. If you
that was
want to
good
watch,
pre-roll.
Yeah, pre-roll.
This one took a dark turn, and then look at this.
Yeah, it put me in a mood. Those last two put me in a mood. Well, pre-flashlight. Anger and then deeper anger. And then,
I don't have a child, so I was like, look at this dumb bitch, and you guys are like, the poor kid. And I was just like, but this chick sucks.
You're like, shouldn't have had a kid.
I'm angry about her.
Yeah, if
her
she
entire
didn't
existence.
have, bro, if she didn't have a kid, she wouldn't have to deal with that shit. If you think about that.
Dude, that made me feel.
Fucked up her thumbnail.
That made me feel the same way that Matt's snuff videos make me feel.
Well,
They could be one and the same at some point.
Yeah, they might.
I can't even go get coffee without seeing a body on the side of the road.
That's
so,
true.
Like, I don't get it. I just want a coffee.
Death has become you, or whatever. you're just this grim reaper and people out there.
Death is my company.
You're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
magic fingers. You better watch out.
Well,
You were finger blast. Well, that one guy was finger blasting that homeless lady I found out in our clips.
oh
from
yeah, in
the
the clip show. Yeah.
I forgot
Outside
that
of-
happened.
Yeah.
grindy times.
Under fingernail grind blasting.
So that might.
It looks so consensual though. It was just outside of an urgent care.
Yeah, they were in
What
the
if he was
perfect
like-
spot to do it.
What if he's like, blood test came back clean? We could fuck now.
She's all, throws him like a little fucking moist towelette, and he's all
I'm just thinking that maybe
just
that
cleaning under his
the
nails.
the infection may have led to the body. But sorry, let's move on. We got
let's go.
voicemails. How are we doing out there in the old?
How you feel, Dylan?
Like I said something bad, and everyone's upset at me.
We're just gonna get.
I'm having a great time.
Okay, good.
Don't blow my load for me, bro.
I didn't know that person. I don't know.
It was consensual at the urgent care.
Oh, okay.
She was loving it.
They were probably both high on something.
That was some urgent care, too.
Yeah, it just seemed like one of them passed the test, and they're like, "Let's finger about it." But anyway,
Maybe that's their only treatment at that urgent care when you urgently need a good fingering. Come to us.
What if they can?
we know y'all don't have insurance. Can you put this antibiotics
but
up
what
her?
if it was a medical treatment? What if she went in there for an abortion and they were like, she was like, they won't do it. He's like, I got you, girl.
Cover me, I'm going in, brother.
He's all, if the fingers don't do it, the infection will.
Ah.
All right, thanks, guys. Bringing it back around.
Sorry.
Mine wasn't so bad.
That's episode.
I had to get out of those other videos somehow with my brain.
That's episode 302.
302?
The one with that dumb fucking bitch.
That fucking broad.
Hey, don't be a shitty parent and don't fucking cheat.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Or you'll get played on the show and I'll laugh about it and they get all sad about it.
Entertain Matt, anger the rest.
We got a special look at this. It was Matt's shame corner.
Yeah, Matt's shame corner coming with the legal section of Wahlberg's fucking Wikipedia page. It's all sad times, I guess.
Oh, yeah. If you're hanging out in the Discord, you'll get NFHC After Dark while we read Mark Wahlberg's legal section of his Wikipedia in our best
It's
Mark
so
Wahlberg
rough, I don't even want to say the
impressions.
words, dude. It's bad. Well, we'll see. Anyway, Markandeya, thank you for sitting in for Waltese.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Markandeya Wahlberg.
Thanks for giving me your chair, Walter.
Yeah, sorry about your kitty.
Oh, thank you. I did do something really cool
Yeah?
in July.
Yeah?
I went and saw Animals as Leaders, Devin
nice.
Townsend, and Dream Theater. And it was
Nice.
wonderful.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm happy to see you guys. I'll have to come back again soon.
Yeah,
when you
boy.
guys have some time.
Well, definitely
whenever.
March, you'll have to be here for the month.
Oh, definitely.
So
Definitely.
Discharge. Anyway, 302. Thank you, everybody in Discord tonight. Sorry we were sick last week, but Dylan did an excellent job of keeping the
Absolutely.
You know what it felt like?
keeping the feed stuffed.
It felt like when I was in school and I didn't do a homework assignment.
Phoned it in at the end, and
And then I was like, fuck, I have to do this. It was Monday, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta do this fucking thing. Because I was like kind of starting it. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. So I put that thing together at the last fucking minute and got it out.
And it slapped.
And it did okay. I laughed, so apparently it was funny.
Hell yeah.
If it made me laugh, it should make you laugh, because everything makes me laugh.
Except for those videos I found. Give you one of them blowjaw.
Well, that one was good.
Anyway, we're out of here. 302. I'll see you next week. Be rad, everybody. Bye. See and hope you had a good work thing, Walter.
See you next
Yeah. Bye, Walter.
Spread cheeks, not 8.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.